Actually, I want to segue from what Meena said. And diversity is very, very important, but we forget a quest for diversity, that finally diversity is only a statistic. It is the mindset of inclusivity that is critical. And by empowering through technology or these kind of social media or our own mindsets, we encourage inclusivity. And it's only when we have inclusivity that we bring more of ourselves into any space, whether it's a workspace, whether it's a community space, whether it's a social space. I think that mindset of inclusivity, which we want to really have a virtuous circle of activity, to come from enabling and empowering through technology, social, etc. From another perspective, which is the corporate perspective, which I'm most familiar with, I think we are all talking about a level playing field. 50% of the population is women. How do we get more of them into the workplace? When you look at the numbers, you find that on an average, you have 20 to 30% women in most industries at the junior levels. You come to middle management, it reduces to 15%. And at the senior most levels, it's down to about 7%. On the other hand, we talk about this famous wage gap. And just now we have breaking news saying that Yahoo's new CEO, when Marissa Mayer steps off, who's going to be a man, is going to get double the compensation that she gets, right? So this gender gap, wage gap, all of this is being talked about. And on the other side, when you look at it, we see that SSLC or school leaving examination, women do so well. But just take a snapshot into Tier 1 admissions, Tier 1 engineering college admissions, and even so many years after independence, we are under 10% in an IIT on gender. So where are we losing out? And I think one of the key factors here is safety and security. Parents, brothers, fathers, husbands are unwilling to send young girls out into tutorials, stays alone in places like Kota and, crack the IIT exams. And you have this beautiful mind who's so good and really standing there in the Tier 3 colleges, which is in your city, but not being able to crack the Tier 1 exams. I'm just thinking how an app like this could empower talent pool to widen. And the Facebooks and the Googles, etc., which recruit so much from Tier 1, will not have to really search for that nugget of diamond, but get that person easily. So I think safety and empowerment, which comes through these kind of apps, is going to be a very, very big way in ensuring that A, the person is able to train in some of the best institutions, and B, also interview. Because through technology today, you don't have to actually present yourself at a campus. You can have software apps like TalView or RecruitX, and you can actually capture the interview, and the other person can see it at their time. You can completely balance out or neutralize the need for a physical face-to-face interview. So I think the safety angle, which is really hampering growth of women, is a very big issue in terms of widening the talent pool. Second is, when the woman is at the workplace, she would like to get equal opportunities. And these come from working late, from working on challenging assignments, from traveling to remote places. And many times, these are the very things that actually become barriers for her to do from a practical point of view. Caution and society and victimology will say, don't do it. Why do you want to do it? But if you don't stretch that extra mile, where do you get that opportunity? Getting a safe and harmonious work environment in society, even in the workplace, as we have seen some recent very, very horrible incidents, if you have an app like this, which can trigger, and technology and all the cloud-based everything, which helps the woman get that kind of a support and comfort in her own ecosystem and family, I think it's going to be a big enabler and a big push to helping her contribute more.